So we made a comprehensive offer that covers 98% of all tariff lines. So dia tarif line tu banyak yang diminta, dan kita melihat apa yang penting, dan tarif line yang kita lihat adalah lebih kurang 11,260 tarif line yang requested by US. Here I want to share that based on that tarif line yang 11,260 tu, kita ada lebih kurang 6,911 tarif line yang akan dikenakan 0% duty. So we agreed to only 61% of the tariff line. Yeah. So because there are industries which we feel still not ready. So I don't want to mention other countries what they did, but that's what we did. And also on non-tariff barriers, that was on tariff. On non-tariff barriers, we look at Section 2 tu. Ini untuk membaiki kedudukan Malaysia sebagai negara yang mesra pelaburan, mesra perdagangan. Banyak inisiatif penambahbaikan yang progresif telah dilaksanakan, dan ini memudahkan lagi rakan perdagangan dan pelabur kita. So there's penambahbaikan lain dalam mencapai persetujuan dengan Amerika Syarikat ialah kita nak memastikan isu-isu yang kita tak compromise lah, yang tak compromise. Satu contoh ialah they want us to abolish duty, excise duty. And as you know, excise duty is imposed on three goods, or three items. One is cars, secondly is tobacco, and third one is alcohol. So this is deemed as protection lah. Kerana automotive industry is seen as very important to the US. Why are we imposing? So that was the red line to us. So we continue to have the excise duty, and then pengecualian menyeluruh daripada keperluan pelesenan import untuk produk Amerika Syarikat. This is for import licenses for product from US. Also we stood firm. We continue to require import permits from the US. And then liberalisasi sepenuhnya bagi syarikat equity untuk sektor strategik. So there are some strategic sectors yang kita ada maximum shareholding limit untuk pelabur-pelabur asing. So there's a maximum shareholding limit for equity foreign shareholdings in strategic sector. That also we did not agree, so we did not move to that. So nevertheless, in ensuring our domestic industries are protected and provided sufficient space and opportunities, we didn't compromise on this. I mentioned just now, export duties, blanket exemption from import licensing requirement for the US products, and total liberalisation of the equity requirement for strategic sectors.
Datuk Seri, what are the concessions that have been made?
Yeah, so the concession that we made, one is on the tariff lines I mentioned just now. Some tariff line has been gone to zero. So that's one of the concession. The other concessions that we made, the various commitments on improvement on non-tariff barrier like procedures. So nak percepatkan prosedur untuk pelulusan. Kita juga ada perbincangan mengenai isu-isu yang melibatkan industri-industri yang dalam sektor agriculture, di mana contohnya kelulusan untuk mengimport tu kita percepatkan, terutama dalam daging dan ayam, and also susu. Yeah, so those are sanitary and phytosanitary as well. Yeah, so those are some examples, but mostly, to be fair, things that we were going to do, and some commitment on labour policies which we already signed under the ILO. Yeah, some commitments that we have made at WTO and various other agencies, various other world bodies. They're not commitment also on environment as well. Commitment on environment, which again, actually, to be fair, we already have committed. So we reiterate the commitment on that. Dia minta banyak. Kita yang tak compromise yang sensitif, contohnya macam automotive industry. I think you know that it's quite a important industry for the Americans, but kita pun ada automotive industry kita yang employ lebih kurang 700,000 pekerja. So we employ about 700,000 people, for example, in automotive industry, and we have our national cars as well and different supply chain. So the concern is about the import duty. removal of AP. So kita ada AP untuk kereta. Kita ada excise duty pun. Kita dalam industri lain semua tak ada excise duty. Kenapa ada automotive kena ada excise duty? So all this to them it's not fair lah, and to many other countries also. So for us, we have our reasons, national policy to ensure that we continue to remain competitive. But we of course have to be cognizant that this support also must bring value to the country, and as long as it continues to bring value to the country in terms of spillover, in terms of jobs, in terms of building up that ecosystem, then we must continue. But say one day no longer important, then of course we can review lah. But for now, we think we are not ready yet to remove those barriers. Sama juga dengan equity holdings, sama juga dengan some of the requests to relook on the laws on digital platforms. I think some of you in the media pun tahu that some may view our laws on the digital platform being too strict, kan, berbanding dengan negara-negara lain. But when we spoke to the kementerian yang berkenaan dengan juga bahagian undang-undang, they are firm. They said no, we have to do this given the country's position. We have our own sensitivities that we cannot undermine, especially on national security.